know someone who's struggling and battling with trichotillomania, you'd be surprised on how many people are dealing with this in silence. So, give compassion, give understanding. There's no judgment here. I wanted to talk about something personal. Obviously, that's what we do here. Something very personal and vulnerable. So, if I didn't post it already, I did like a little spiel about trichotillomania and how I've pretty much lived with it most of my life due to intense stress growing up. And this video is just going to be about basic tips that I have learned and that I have utilized to help me through trichotillomania and honestly curing it, pretty much, A full transparency, I think it's been like a good year and a half that I have been completely cleared of trichotillomania, if my memory serves me correctly. But the number one thing I'm going to talk about in this video that helped me is honestly getting rid of anything that is stressful, okay? Getting rid of anything that, gives me intense stress, because there's difference between regular stress and intensified stress, right? So any environments, people, places, things, activities that just give me immense stress, I steer clear from. The ducks behind me are so cute. Can you see them? A little duck break. Anyway, so anything that, oh please, there's like a whole event going on. I'll try to make this video quick, but anything that gives me like intensified stress, I steer clear from. People who are overstepping my boundaries, people who are trying to bully me, trying to, rule my life, trying to get their way over me. Honey, I've dealt with it all, okay? My entire life I've dealt with people like that. And I finally said, enough. Back up, get away from me, shut the hell up on a life that's not yours. Focus on your own damn life, right? Focus on what you got going on. Why are you so interested in what I got going on and how I'm living my life? It's giving weird, right? It's weird. It's very weird energy. So I got rid of a lot of weird energy, a lot of weird people, a lot of people who are just lost in the sauce, controlled by their ego. I got rid of it, right? And also boundaries. Boundaries is very important, because when you don't have boundaries, you fall into this loop of people stepping all over you, and that gives you stress, right? Because you feel like your autonomy is being taken away from you, you're not being heard, you're not being respected, you're not being taken seriously, and you're giving your power away. So learning boundaries and placing that line, and also standing on business when you assert these boundaries, when you assert these, the wind agrees. Anyway, standing on business when you assert these boundaries, like if you do this, there's going to be this. There needs to be consequences. Every action has a consequence. Okay? A lot of people think that they can do and say whatever and that they'll get away with it, because they have before, many, many, many times before, right? But you need to set the tone, and you need to protect yourself, and you need to protect your inner child, and you need to be like, that's not okay over here. That is not okay over here. You will act correctly. I don't care who you are. And that's the thing. I don't care who you are. Okay? You could be someone in my family line. You could be an acquaintance. You can be a BFF. I don't care. I don't care. Disrespecting people and stripping them away of their autonomy and their voice and their authenticity, being a bully, yeah, I don't stand for that. So it's just not going to work over here, right? I'm a very loving and caring person, but on the other flip side, don't mess with me because it's not going to end well for you, right? A lot of people get it twisted. They think, oh, she's so sweet, she's so kind. Yes, those things are true, okay? But I'm also very fierce. I'm very fierce, and I know how to pivot very nicely, okay? So I know how to stand on business. And I've also been exercising that as well. It's not easy. It's not easy sometimes, especially when you've been literally taught from birth to be a people pleaser, to be a doormat, to self-abandon yourself. But I'm doing it. I'm literally doing it, and I'm very proud of myself. So that is, both of the tips I have for you when it comes to navigating trichotillomania. Stand on business when it comes to protecting yourself, when it comes to giving yourself a peace of mind, a peaceful environment, clearing house. What else did I say? And boundaries, right? Boundaries and eliminating stress. Boundaries, eliminating stress, and standing on business. Because when you don't stand on business, people don't take you seriously. They're like, oh, well, I've done this before and she's, accepted it. No. Okay? No. It's just a no. And you don't have to over-explain to people. Everyone's grown. Everyone knows what they're doing. You do not have to over-explain. It's just a no. 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 Just like that. Just like that. So, I hope this helps. Comment down. The wind is winning today. I like it though. It's nice and cool. Let me hold the phone. So, I hope this video helps anyone out there. I'm squinting a little bit because the overcast is really getting to me. But I hope this video really helps someone out there who is struggling or battling with trichotillomania, who knows someone who's struggling and battling with trichotillomania. You'd be surprised on how many people are dealing with this in silence. So, give compassion, give understanding. There's no judgment here. This is a very serious disorder. Is it labeled a disorder? Yeah, it's a stress disorder, I believe. But this is very serious, and it does hinder your self-esteem and your self-worth. And it adds more anxiety, more depression, and all types of stuff. So, yeah, just comment down below. Let me know if this video helps. Let me know if you want to see more content like this. I feel like I'm more than equipped to give people guidance and knowledge and advice on how to handle trichotillomania. And yeah, okay. Give this a thumbs up, comment down below, and see you soon. Love you. Bye.